everyone, welcome to ANJ Talk Show. My name is Jessie.
I'm Ellie.
Today we are going to take you on a special journey. We are going to sip and savor. Hey, Ellie, what's wrong? You look blue. What happened to you?
I feel pressure because I stayed up all night to prepare presentation and my exams. Now my brain can't work and my mood is restless.
Well, why not stop worrying and join me? Sipping specialty. I believe it will help you a lot.
Tea? What is tea?
Oh, tea. Tea makes us slow and makes us smart. Actually, tea has been playing an important role in our lives. Although it is showing different formats, Chinese old man tea and young man tea.
Young man tea?
Yes.
You mean the bottles of tea?
Yes, you're right. No matter in how tea set or in bottles, they share the same spirit of life. That is slowness. When you slow down, you'll be clear in mind and efficient doing things.
Really? I didn't know that before.
In fact, there's a lot about tea. Let me share with you. And when you know it, I bet you must have a good mood.
Oh?
Yes. Do you know Taiwan tea is famous worldwide?
Of course.
But actually, it is a lot. The origin Taiwan tea came from China. Legend has it, long time ago, a person lived in Lugu named Lin Fengshi. He was hardworking and diligent. Owing to poverty, he didn't have enough money to attend tests in Fujian. Therefore, the kind residents decided to raise funds together to realize his dream. Eventually, solid residents of Linfengshi were successful. In order to express his gratitude, he brought his sibling back to Taiwan.
Wow, what a decent man.
Yes.
But wait. I know another famous tea source. The black tea was from India.
Any story about it?
Well, not now, but I do know something.
Mhm.
I know now in central Taiwan, the Salmon Lake is surrounded by tea plantation. And you know.
I know you don't know, but I know.
Alright.
During the Japanese colonization of Taiwan, the Japanese Tea Research Center imported tea seeds from Assam, India. They wanted to cultivate the tea bushes for producing high-quality black tea to export. Eventually, it became more popular and exported worldwide.
Oh, so what kinds of Taiwanese tea are famous around the world?
Vietnamese tea, Baozhong tea in Wenzhen district, oolong tea in Lugu, and black tea in Salmon Lake.
Yes, Taiwanese tea is second to none. But why it influences our lives?
Wow, it's a long journey of revolution. With the economic growth, overwhelming pressure drives people crazy. So people started to pursue peaceful and casual atmosphere of life. Tea becomes the symbol.
Wow, what a great influence on us.
Yes, you're right. Can you imagine a flashing tea business and how far it has spread? Okay, look with great. Tea houses were not only built in Taiwan, but also in other countries. For that time, drinking tea is not only enjoying tea flavor, further, it's wise to experience slow path in tea houses, making busy modern people learn to calm their minds down and escape from bustle. So, they can recall initial meaning and purity of life.
Wow, how touching it is. Now I feel much better.
Ooh, it's pretty good for you.
But you know, besides the meaning of slowness, there is another decent meaning behind it.
Ooh, what's that?
Let me tell you the circle of tea life, and you can figure it out. Are you ready?
Okay, let's go.
Following, we can see the process of making tea. First, planting tea. Second, picking it, and then some hot wearing and tossing. Next, fermentation, stir it to dry, and finally rub it. After understanding the whole process, what comes to your mind?
Oh, I think we should be thankful for sipping tea.
Do you really understand it?
Well, I think
Although the procedures of planting make tea farmers exhausted, they still keep happy mood, enjoy lives. So, I have 3 words to show my respect to them: perseverance, purity, and diligence.
So, do you have any word to share with me behind these 3 words?
Yes, perseverance. Although the procedures are so complicated, the tea farmers still persevere in doing each step well. Purity. They are enjoying simple and purity life and try to convey the attitude of planting quality tea for consumers. Diligence. When harvest season is coming, they are busy from morning to night. That is why a cup of tea can convey the value of life spirit.
Well, I think we should show our respect to tea farmers.
Yes, and next, except for experiencing the slow tea culture, in fact, tea culture has already permeated through each part of our lives. It makes us slender and healthy.
Whoa, slender and health. What do you mean?
According to the latest research, tea gives a great influence on human body. It decreases the heart disease, prevents the possibility of cancer, and it helps us rest vigor.
Wow, it can help me rest bigger. I think I need to drink a lot of it because I'm really exhausted these days. And now, besides physical, tea culture also influences from attitude. Every time when guests come to my home, my brother will prepare a set of tea to treat them. The procedures of making tea are so complicated, so it must be very careful. Also, it has a lot of standards, such as temperature of water and timing. Therefore, a respected mind for guests is conveyed by a cup of tea.
Yes, I think it's an ancient custom from long time ago. Besides, in the past, in important occasions, after a host making tea, the orders of offering tea have many hidden meanings, because Chinese people emphasize politeness. Thus, the orders of offering tea have many meanings behind it. And next, we can discover the spirit of tea.
The politeness. And now, next, every time I'm sipping tea, I can feel slowed down. Any bothersome things will fly away. I can switch my mind to look bright side in my life.
Yes, once our mind is pure and simple, and our body will be healthy and beautiful. In mind, it makes us slow and beautiful, and in physical, it makes us get healthy. All in all, for modern people like me, drinking tea is not only because of thirsty, but learning to embrace the whole life. In mind, it tells us how to enjoy the slowness. In physical, it helps us get healthy.
At the same time, in our lives, we can discover tea cultures influence us from hostility to politeness. Most of the important tea lets us learn to see beauties in everything.
Behind the stories behind tea, we can discover the spirit of tea continues staying in our lives.
Now, let's sip a cup of Taiwan tea.
And enjoy the slowness.